Hey everyone, AngryIceCube here, and today we find ourselves in the Obulus frontier. Once again, yes, we weigh 1/10 of a gram. So, the Crypt of Dalnir is over here. No mark or anything, but I found it. I'm standing on top of it, in fact. We are working on the trade skill timeline. Finally got the stuff that I need, so let's go over that real fast. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Tenarial, female, half-elf. There you go. Now, where's everything at? Okay, you need the Overseer's Sword. That's made by an outfitter. You need the Overseer's Shield, also made by an outfitter. However, notice that they are no value, so you can't do the trick of just selling it to a broker and buying it back to get an update. If you have that same problem that I did, where they're both on the same account, what you do is you make it with one character. And if you have a second account or a friend, you trade it to the friend and then have the friend trade it to the character who needs the update. And upon accepting the trade, you'll get the update. Now, in addition to these, you also need, if I can find it, it's somewhere on there. Where'd you go, little thing? Oh, there it is. You'll need to have at least one incense dispenser made by a craftsman. I have two just in case. And you'll also need, made by a scholar, the Illusion Mummified Gannic Noble. So you'll need 3 different crafter types. And once again, Obulus Frontier. This is Twark, and there's Nasalona. You want to go over here, way over here. Oh, look, then the mount activates. Okay, so you want to get in here. What you do is you go in the door. Watch out for the ghosties. There are ghosties in here. That is not a ghostie. You go in here to the Baron's Workshop trade skill. We're going in here to consult with the Haggle Baron about how to imbue weapons with the power of a deity. He is a weaponsmith of great renown from the past. We're going in here to talk to him where he's internally enslaved to some dude named... I can't remember what the dude's name was. Then again, I can barely read it anyway, so... But this place is nasty, even though it's a trade skill zone. It doesn't feel like a trade skill zone until you get to the end. Now, supposedly, I've heard that the zone will bug if you use the illusion spell before you do what I'm about to do, so do what I'm about to do first. Go inside, rotate the statue on the right, the Haggle Baron's Warden. I don't know what this one is. What is this one? It's not clickable, so I guess it doesn't matter. Rotate. This will unlock this door here. Okay, see those ghosts? Those are mean. You don't want to mess with the Sarnak ghosts. They'll kill you. But you get to kill them first. But first, use the scroll. Boosh. Look, I'm a mummified Ixar. Pretty. Alright. So, having done that, I've got the incense already placed on my hotbar. Remember, this is made by the outfitter. Now, the incense, what you gotta do is you gotta place it down. It's a proximity effect. If they get close to it, it kills them. One person suggested that you lay it down, aggro them, then back over it. That didn't work for me. They killed me instantly. The moment I aggroed them, I fell over dead. So I'm just going to assume that that was just really crappy advice. And I'm going to do what I eventually wound up doing the first time I did the zone. I've only done it once, by the way. I'll put one right here. And then once it's refreshed, I'll back off. Then I'll put one right here. Like I said, it's a proximity effect. So when the roamers get too close to it, they're going to go poof. It only lasts for a little while though, so yeah, see, he went poof. Now it's your turn, my little buddy. You're my only hope. Come on, don't let me down, buddy. Oh, I am too. You did double duty over there, buddy. Thanks. What can I say? I do good work for all your craftsman needs. Well, and scholar and outfitter. But right here, boof. Someone also told me that you throw these and they go out like 12 meters, but that's not the case, as you can see. I put it here and it drops it right there. That's not no 12 meters. Okay, now why do we need the illusion? The illusion will keep you safe from the Ixar roaming around. Where are they? I don't see them. There were some in here the first time I did it. But they were roamers, so maybe they're roaming. Haters gonna hate, roamers gonna roam. Okay. This is fun with one eye. No. Oh, there's one of the roamers. Hi. Thanks for giving me a heart attack. It's cool. There's another roamer. Don't worry about the roamers. Once you got the illusion, you're fine. Just in case. No, not quite. That's cool. It's refreshed. Okay, once you get into this hallway here, you gotta break some. Yeah, see, there's a little message. Secret doors. Right here's the secret door. Oh, there we go. Break that wall down. Ba-bam. But I don't think this is the one you need, unless it's random. It could be random. I don't know. There you go. Show us that half-elf power. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, 10. Hit it. Hit it with the power of 10. We don't need steel. We've got 10. Yeah. Okay. And there's going to be icky spiders in here. If there's a, yeah, okay. Now we're looking for an urn. I don't know if it's random or not because I've only done this zone once. Last time it was in the room just next to this one. And I don't see it, so I'm assuming that it is not in this room. So now we're going to peek out here. Did you get him? Did you get him? You got him. Good job. We want that one right there. I don't think he's going to come this way, so I don't have to worry about him sneaking up behind me. Smash the wall! Yeah, there you go. Smash it! Now, is the urn in here? Yep, there's the urn. No, that's not the urn. That's the spider. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe it was in the other one and I didn't see it. These are not hostile, you'll notice, but I am a notorious coward when it comes to big scary spiders that might turn aggro and kick my ass at any moment, so. Huh. Okay, so maybe it does move around. Last time it was right where that spider is. Any alcoves on the other side? I don't see any. Okay, let's check this room more thoroughly. It could just be a case of me not being able to see it because my eyes are... Oh, there it is. Okay, break the urn. Hey, look, I got a crypt key. Yay, that's what we're looking for. We got a crypt key. It's not the only key that we need to find, but it's the first one. Alright. Die, wicked creature. Okay. Good thing laying incense doesn't piss them off. That would suck. And I wouldn't put it past daybreak to do that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this crafting timeline because it's not so much a crafting timeline as it is a survive needless peril and then craft an item timeline. It's like, shh. I've already done this, guys. Remember, I played this game when it first launched? Yeah, back when the forge was bloodthirsty, and the engraving table. Oh, God save you from the engraving table. Okay, now we go over here to this door. I think, was it this door? Pretty sure it was this door. Now we're going to get a little more dangerous. Not these guys. These guys are the same level of danger. Yeah, that's right. What are you going to do about it? Breathe in deeply, my friend. Allow me to release you from your eternal torment. With incense, and sometimes incense makes me want to hurl, so. Don't touch this stuff, or not. Maybe it wasn't this stuff. Anyways, there's water in here. Don't touch water; it will kill you. There are also goopy monsters and goblins. Watch out for the goblins, because they will kill you too. They're hostile and they're big. We, however, need to go down there and fish. We need to fish a key out of those little bubbles. Well, maybe not those bubbles, but there are fishing nodes down there that we need to use. Oh yeah, see these things? Don't fuck with those. They'll kill you. Yeah, they'll kill you just slightly. And then where are the goblins? They're way over there. I can't. Oh yeah, there's a goblin right there. They'll kill you too. And naturally, there are some roamers down there. You gotta do some fishing while there are roamers roaming around, because Sony thought that would be a great idea. Her, yeah. Let's see if we can find one of those. You need to get an update before you can actually fish the key out. That's the update right there. Okay, once you get that, notice some floating clumps. You're looking for things like that, accumulation of goo. And wouldn't you know it, you can't actually fish from the safe solid ground. You actually have to jump up on the edge. And even then it's kind of tricky, because sometimes it'll just be like you can't see it. And you have to keep fishing until you get it. You're looking for the Overseer's key, and I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. You fished up a key. See, it gives you a nice little green thing. And we got the reset timer thing going on, so yay. And those are the roamers I was talking about. Although the last time I was in here, they didn't actually show up on my screen like that. The name showed up, but not the enemy, so I didn't know what they looked like. I just saw names moving around, and it kind of freaked me out. Anyways, don't touch that water, it'll kill you. Maybe the walls too, I'm not sure. The walls could just be a pretty effect, but yeah, don't touch them just in case. We're almost done. The reservoir of slime. And ghosties! Hey, ghosties! Okay, how do you handle these ghosties? You just inch forward. First, drop one down, just in case. Ha! Sucker. Like I said, it's an area of effect. It's got a little bit of range. Not huge range, but as you can see, it got that guy. But not this one. Ah, boof. Yes, this is my fresh manure scented incense. Turns out Sarnak don't like it. Well, I should say Dizok don't like it when you drop fresh manure incense on the ground in front of them. That's okay. We want that door, by the way. Wait, where's that door? Yeah, that door, I'm sorry. Not that door. That door's got some ickies. Just in case, I don't trust that guy. Actually, I don't trust my eye, because sometimes it sees things that aren't there, like the door on the other side of the room, but it isn't there. For a moment, my eye thought there was one there. Back off. Don't you get close to me like that. Notice how it's not actually using up the incense burners. I actually overmade incense burners for something like 40 of them, then split them between my 3 crafters. Didn't need to do that. Ha! Got you both. Screw you. Here comes another one. No! No! Okay. Alright, that's where we need the shield and the sword. Well, over there somewhere. There we go. Pow. Got you both. Alright. Alright, shield stand. We will place the shield. Wow. And there's the shield. Now we shall go place the sword. Wow. Behold the sword. Is that Atiok? It looks like Atiok. The Spirit Render. Or is it Spirit Reaver? I can't remember. The Spirit something. Alright, 2 more ghosts. And the doors on both sides there. We need to go in there, but not yet. We need to talk to the Haggle Master, or Forge Master. Haggle Baron, there we go. Damn it. That's what happens if you get too close. But, as you saw... okay, we should be cool now. Now we just gotta run all the way back. Hopefully the ghosts don't respawn. I don't know if they do. But even if they do, I've still got incense burners. So to reiterate, you turn the statue, use the illusion spell. Don't use the illusion spell first because apparently that has a tendency to bug the zone. So don't do it. So once you go through the doors after they open up, you start dropping the incense dispensers to kill the ghosts. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Put it there. Yeah, don't you get close to me. I'm a very standoffish person, so back off. And then you break the wall inside the alcoves, the hidden walls. You break those, go inside, look for the vase, destroy the vase, get the key, and then make your way to the slime reservoir area like this right here. Kill more ghosts, don't touch the water, get the update approaching the canals down here. Once you get the update about the bubbly gunk stuff, fish up the key. It can take a while, by the way. My first time I had to fish like 8 nodes, I think, before I finally got it. Maybe it was 9. I had to fish quite a while. And then once you got the key, make your way up to here, kill more ghosts. Don't get too cocky there. There might be more ghosts. Go through the doors here. And then place the sword and the shield, go inside the main room, kill the last ghost, talk to the Haggle Master, or Haggle Baron. Notice there are crafting stations in here. Yes, we now get to make the item that we are supposed to make. Excuse me, Dalnir. Alright, now we hail him. Okay, he's all like, blah, blah, blah. Ah, the Cly. Or the Cly, or maybe the Clee, I don't know. I like Clee. It kind of sounds like Cree. Jafar Cree! Awesome. Okay, sorry to disturb you, Sir Haggle Baron, blah blah blah. I just have a simple request. He's basically, fuck off, I'm working. The Clee wishes to know more about the Green Mist Kukri. It was said to have the blessing of the Faceless. And he's all like, yeah, he already knows this. Why are you bothering me? Get the fuck out of here. I'm working. He wanted me to find out how a skilled artisan other than you might be able to create a weapon blessed by the gods. This all ties into the Epic 2.0. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make weapons with the power of the deities imbued within them so that a group of likely adventurers can stand against, what's her name? Lannis Teville, even if she's able to obtain the last piece of the Chaos Stone. So, assuming she does ascend to godhood, we're trying to make an anti-god weapon. We're making another pair of god slayers. Alright, you're like, oh yeah. And he's all like, well, it depends on the gods, really. It must be exceptional, something of truly epic strength, Hint, hint. Uh-huh. And then it would need to absorb the power of the gods. Okay. Okay, let's say you've already got one. How might you empower it further? And he's all like, well, if the gods will it, they may bless it directly in a vision or a similar way like that, whatever. That's what happened with the green mist. Else, if there are relics of the gods' power, perhaps those might be used. Alright, what about if there were a place of power, like a fragment of the goddess's shard of magic, for example? Just pulling these things out of my ass, by the way. Oh, with relics of lost gods inside? He's all like, yeah, that would probably work. Okay, sure. Well, we have to tear the relics to serve as a conduit of the goddess' power into the weapon. A rune conduit stone created in a forge as powerful as these before me might suffice. I am not as skilled as an artisan as yourself. Bullshit, yes I am. I wonder if you could sketch me what you described so I can explain it correctly to the Klee, of course. Here, fine, take it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm busy. I'm gonna kick your ass. He's getting pissed off with me. He's gonna forge my face with his hammer if I don't back off. Okay. Now we just have to create the rune conduit. Piece of cake. This part was actually kind of tough for me because you have to see stuff. Alright, get some of this. We got the infused coal. And then we need, I think it was on this table. There it is. Imbued titanium. Yeah. Get some of that. Oh, what's this? No, that was coil. Ah, there it is. Container of water. Yum. Sometimes you get thirsty and you just need some water. And oh, there it is. Dust of Eternir. Why couldn't I just go to Eternir? Pick some dust up. I mean, that should have been an option. I've been there before. I hang out there all the time. And we need something in here. Oh yeah. Get the hammer from the work chest. And is that everything, or is there something else in here? I cannot recall if there was another item in here or not. I just want to point out that none of these things had any sparkly happies on them, so they're very difficult to see. In fact, one of the trade skill quests on this timeline is really annoying because it wants you to go pick up shiny things off the beach. The shiny things that you're supposed to pick up off the beach are silver dollars. I'm not silver dollars, sand dollars, basically, But they don't sparkle, and they barely highlight when you mouse over them. So the first time I did it, it was before I had my eye problem, and it still took me a half hour to find the damn things because I moused over them several times, but they light up like this, but not to that degree. It's a very faint version of that. So you've got like these little teeny, brighter discs on the ground. You mouse over it and it just kind of barely highlights at a distance. I couldn't see it at all. And like I said, that was before my eye had its little fun thing. So yeah, wasn't happy about that. I was like, that was just shit. Consistency. Everything sparkles and then suddenly nothing sparkles. Alright, rune conduit. Do I have everything? I do. Alright, this will produce 2 to 4 rune conduits. Let's produce them. I don't believe that these will explode if you fuck up, so we'll just craft them normally. Now, the quest after this one, yes, it's a timed quest, and if you make a mistake, it will kill you. If you fail to craft it in time, it will kill you. And you have to do it 4 times in a row. You've got 1 minute each time. I did it first time, flawless, because I'm a badass. Yeah! Yeah, I'm every bit as good as that jackass over there. Don't listen to them. The game lies. The game lies. I am just as good as Dalnir, if not better. Alright, there we go. Where's the off button? Off button. There you go. And now, we'll just run it in reverse. So once again, from the forge, we go wee. Wee. Must be cautious. Might be more ghosts. I hope not. I'm hoping that other ghost was just a fluke and someone who got stuck in the wall and found his way out on the other side. I'm hoping. I could be wrong. Ooh, scary music. Well, I guess that kind of fits. We're in a reservoir of instant death slime, so sure. Any ghosties in here? Wait, why the fuck do I care if there are ghosties in here? All I was going to do is send me back to the beginning, so okay. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Go this way. Okay, so once again, reiterate. Go in, turn the statue, use the illusion, come through here, drop the incense, kill the ghosts, get to here, break these secret walls, find the urn, break the urn, get the key, and then go back to the reservoir of slime, get the update about noticing gunk in the pools, and then fish the gunk, get the key, and then make your way to the forge. And put the shield and the sword on the pedestals. You can't fuck that up because it only uses the proper one, so there you go. And then talk to the Baron, forge the stuff, get the stuff out of the side rooms, forge the stuff I should say. And then once you're done doing all that, rejoice. You can now leave. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that the first time I was in here. I just called out the first time I was in here, so let's get out of here. To the 1/10 of a gram frontier. No, I'm not ever going to let that go. Screw you, Sony. Use a dictionary just once in your fucking lives. You're so stupid. Okay, sorry. Hi. Guy. Ooh. I'll just use that Mender bot. Oh, no, I won't. Guess I was just a little too late. Okay, whee! Let's get the fuck out of here, man. What the hell is that? I didn't see that the last time I was here. Cool, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta go to Nysalona. It's like Barcelona, only Nye. The Nays have it. Maybe it's Nysalona. Whatever. Ow. My calf is cramping. Odd, this is usually the well-behaved lake. Ooh. See, I crafted 4 rune conduits. The reason I crafted 4 rune conduits is because you need to craft 4 rune conduits for the next part of the quest, where you have to go back to their Arcanise spire. And this time, shit gets real, because like I said, it's a time step. You have one, well, it's repeated time steps. There's 4 steps, each one has 1 minute. You have to, and that includes the run. That includes the run. So you have to run quickly to the crafting station. And then once you get there, you have to craft the item, making no mistakes or it will kill you. Let me just reiterate that. And then run out. And luckily, when the timer stops, after you've run back out, you don't have to immediately run to the next one. You can just stop and catch your breath and everything. But the timer will start up when you get close. There's hostile mobs, like these guys, only hostile. Big epic ×4 ass kickers who will rip your face off. But the timer is a magic spell that makes them see you as a friend temporarily. So when you get close, the timer starts. They will immediately go non-aggro. And then you have to get to the altar. The altar is the crafting station. And craft the item. Each altar can only craft 1 item. So once you get to the right altar, please don't pick the wrong altar. Please don't go to the wrong altar because you're probably fucked if that happens. But once you get to the altar and you double click it, it'll bring up 1 recipe. That's the recipe that needs to be crafted at that altar. So you can't fuck that part up. And then craft, 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 craft. Don't make a mistake, but craft, 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 craft. Like I said, you got 1 minute. You know, 1 minute, and then you can make it back out, go to the next one, do that, make it to the next one, do that, make it to the next one, do that. Once all 4 are done, yeah, you're done. And then you get your cool little crafting cloak, Grandmaster, or whatever class you are, and a recipe, and a crafting, or, well, it's a flying mount, but it's a crafting mount that has adventure bonuses, but only if your adventure level is level 100 or higher. So, unfortunately, Tal can't use the cool stats on the cloak yet. It just looks cool. Alright, let's turn this in. Alright, did you learn anything you used? Yeah, well, I found out that Dalnir's kind of like a sub-rate weaponsmith. I'm way more badass than that guy will ever be because I can do more stuff than just weapons. So, alright. Yes, I think so. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Now you need to go there and do the stuff and imbue the weapons, and then we can give the weapons to the adventurers. Which is funny because I've already got my epic, so if I got my epic 2.0, they don't need to give the rune conduit to the inventory. I just keep it. In fact, I could probably just imbue the weapon while I'm making the rune conduit, just right there. Just done. Epic 2.0 mythical, yay! But it doesn't work that way because of kind of weird. It's just kind of weird story writing when you think about it. It's like it ignores the fact that I could be an adventurer at the same time, which is kind of infuriating because this quest line treats you like you're an adventurer more than a trade skiller. But it ignores the fact that as a trade skiller, you can also be an adventurer with your epic weapon already. So what? It's like, why am I doing this? Alright, so hopeless optimism. Alright, so are you willing to re-enter the spire and prepare the relics again? And luckily enough, once you've done all that, all you have to do to get to the spire is just go right over here. So let's go inside the spire real fast and get our first update. I'll probably need to exit out and go back and get some prep stuff because I don't think I have any of my prep stuff on this character yet. You can do it, Tin. I have faith in you. Whoa. My coaster is sticking to my glass of water. That is the power of condensation. Not to be confused with the power of condensation. This is the Arcanise Spire. It's over here. Again, no marker, but it's here at that's the chasm of the abyss, or the abyssal chasm. I can't remember what it's called, but something abyss. It's down here by it. This is the second time you'll go here in this timeline. Let's just enter it real fast, get our update. Trade skill into the spire. Yay! And that's about as far as we're going to take it for now, because recording a time step with fatal consequences is a risky proposition, because sometimes the game kind of stutters. And believe me, you don't want to be, just hammering out your abilities, have the game stutter, and then one of those damn events pops up, and oh, oops. Remember that event that you hit 10 seconds, or that skill you hit 10 seconds ago? Well, we're just going to now register it. Boom, instant death. And now we have to prepare the relics. But to prepare the relics, you have to do some stuff. So I'll do that much at least. See how I'm running really slow? One of the prep events I need, or prep items I need, is something to increase my run speed, because your mount doesn't work in here. Yay. Okay, first come in here, and you're like, oh no, the portal to the upper floor is broken. So, go to the library. The library is the second door to the left. See, that's entryway, first door left, hiccups again. Second door to left, right here. No, there's a guide event going on. Which guide event is it? Is this the one that gets you a bunch of status? Because I don't remember. Once again, I'm looking for a sparkly item, which the sparkles aren't all that pronounced in this trade skill timeline, so it can be difficult for me to see. And again, even before my eye got injured, or injured itself, or whatever the hell it did. There it is. See, not a whole lot of sparkles on that, so that's really difficult for me to see. Even with two eyes, that was difficult for me to see. Pick it up. Pow! Alright, now I can make some spire anchors. Now this, you gotta have high harvesting skills, because I think you need a 500 to minimum to get the items here. I'll stop stuttering eventually. More water. Tasty, tasty, tasty. As I recall, they're right over here. I should recall fairly well, since I just did this quest 2 nights ago on Tal, because I was feeling like Tal. That's all there was to it. Alright, precious metal, you need 3 of them, because you have to make 3 anchors for the 3 broken pieces. It's a rare item. It's a rare item. Yay. Where's the other ore at? We also need some wood, which comes off of one of these shrubs here. That shrub right there, in fact. And we'll need some wax. The wax you don't get in here. The wax you're going to get in another room. How many of these did I need? I don't remember. You craft the device right over there on that little workbench. How much wood is that? Let's move these over here so I can see what the hell I've got. Okay, 3 of those, and I got 14. I think 14's enough. Sounds good. Going with it. Ah, damn it, finger, get on the right key. Okay, actually, let's go over here and look at the recipe I need. Alright, spire anchor. I need 1 candle wax. Wait, how much wood did I need? 3 wood, so 9 wood total. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the ore, I'm good on the wood, and I will soon be good on the wax. The wax is in here. Right across here. Wait, is it this room or the room? Yes, this room. If you've done the crafting timeline up to this point, then you'll know where the wax is. It's right there. Candle wax. Oh, 5 candle wax. Plenty. Yeah, let's get 3 clumps of 5 wax. Just because. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Alright, spire anchor, craft. Again, once again, this one does not explode, I don't think. Come on. Knotted wood. Oh no. I hate it when I have knotted wood. Gotta sand it and sand it and sand it and sand it. Or we can use putty to fill in the gaps. Man, my nose has just been an asshole all afternoon. Okay, come on. Come on, we can do it. Badly blemished wood, no. Can't have that. Badly knotted wood, no. Can't have that either. Okay, now let's do one more. Badly knotted wood again. Well, splintered, not knotted. Splintered. Blemished. By the way, it is a good idea to actively craft the items for the next part, because if you don't, you'll probably run out of time and then the mobs will aggro you. The crafting's, like I said, it's an altar. It's right in the center of the room and it's ringed with big epic monsters. They are not aggro, but once the timer runs out, they will be aggro. So chances are, if you don't actively craft, they'll just come over there and smash your face. That wouldn't be very pleasant, now would it? Oh, that's right. Then we just need to poof, fix them. 1, 2, 3. And now we can go to the upper levels. Don't worry about the timer. It doesn't stop. It doesn't start until you actually start it yourself by proximity. I'll show you the look. Actually, you know what? Connection feels kind of stable today, so maybe, just maybe. Well, first let me just show you where's the door. Don't get lost. Good God. Yeah. Okay. You got big honking monsters. I'll show you in a moment. There's some right over here. You have to run down these hallways. I'm going way too slow to do this next step, so yeah, not going to happen. That's not them. There they are. Huh, they're not... Oh, maybe they weren't epic. I thought they were epic, but maybe I'm remembering that they weren't epic and that was what surprised me. But anyhow, you got to go to that. That's the altar. You run to that. As soon as you get close to them, the timer will start. So you can run all the way up to here and you're fine. What you should do before you start the timer on any of these, actually, just jump up here and grab this sacred incense. This is the fuel that you're going to need to craft these things. So just grab 4, I think it was 4, maybe 5. Just grab 4 or 5 stacks of it. I grabbed, I think, 50 total. I think it gives you 10 at a time. And that was enough. But you go down there and you talk to the queen. She's going to give you the next part. And the next part is going to be to go in a certain order. The order is this one. Wait, no, not that one. That one. There we go. Take this one on the right. Then you're going to go to this one on the left. Then you're going to take the next one on the left and then the next one on the right. So it's kind of like if you're looking top down on the map, although this doesn't have a map, but it's like a big C. Starting here, you go boop, bonk, bonk, bonk. And the run to the altar on these far corridors is very tiny. It's a bigger run on the other 2 corridors. I had about 30 seconds left when I was down here, but when I got to the next corridor down on this side, I had about 16 seconds left, I think. Keep in mind, I did not use any like potions of progress or potions of innovation or anything like that. I just crafted it when I went in it for a test run. The test run just happened to be enough. So you can use potions of progress to speed it up and get through it faster, but yeah. If you have some, sure, go ahead and use it. Do I have some? If I have some, that would be great. I probably don't. Well, maybe I do. I do! Yay! 10 minutes of plus 200 progress. That's cool. Rare harvest chance? Oh, you're the one that had the rare harvest chance. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was looking on the wrong character. Alright, well, she's got it made then. Alright, so that'll do it for now, but maybe next time I will go through this and get my cloak for your viewing pleasure so you can see how it's done, assuming I don't screw the whole thing up. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace out, everyone.